Good morning. Um, there's my dog. So if you do a live video, you have to be prepared that you're going to have a dog barking. Um, so, uh, just wanted to say a few things. First, to my students, I'm going to be uh, uh, kind of trying to find out if my dog could stop barking. So anyway, I'm going to be doing some live stream type things, and some Google Meets with students, and I want to touch base with you. If you go into Google Classroom and you were in my class, uh, previous or current, feel free to go in there and try one of the assignments. You can go through the channel. This is my channel, and you can see lots and lots of different projects you can do. I'm going to talk a little bit about stop motion and what you can do with stop motion. Hello. Um, Hi, Sarah. Um, and so I wanted to do this. Hi, Andy. Morning. Um, this channel is mostly tutorials and projects that my students have done or that I've done, and like teaching different applications that you can use in different creative ways. So I want to recommend a few things that you can use if you're stuck at home right now, which a lot of us are. Most of us are. Like a whole lot of us are stuck at home, or uh, very limited in what we can do. So one thing I want to recommend is an app on your phone. It's called Stop Motion. It's free. I believe it's on Apple and Android. And you can let me know if you want to leave a comment or whatever. And I'm going to try to interact with people too. But that stop motion is so much fun. And I've made hundreds of different stop motion animations with it. And you can do very complicated things or very simple things. And all you need is your phone. So if you have a phone that has the ability to connect to your app store or whatever, I don't know what the store is called for Android. Big bet. I don't know what that means, Andy. Unless that was a typo. Yeah. Or maybe that's a app that I don't know about. You'll have to tell me. You have to be more specific because I don't know what you're talking about. So that is a great app. There's a free web-based graphic design program called there's Sumo Paint, which is one, SUMO Paint, PAINT. And then there is another one that we use called, what was the name of it? Sketchpad.app. Sketch, SKETCH, pad, PAD, .app. I think if you just search Google for that, or Bing, or whatever you're using to search, if you look up Sketchpad, there's this free online kind of paint tool, sort of a little like a Photoshop-y kind of thing, where you have the ability to do layers, and you have different brushes, and you can paint and color. You can manipulate photos. It's a lot of fun. So anyway, if you're my student and you haven't hopped into Google Classroom or gone to my website, which is Digicom, Digicom, digicom.edu, edublogs.org, edublogs.org. And if you search for, I think if you do a Google search for Mr. Giles blog or Mr. Giles agenda, you can find it. And I will be posting some things there, and I'll post some links there too. Anyways, hopes that you can find something to do so you don't feel like you're just sitting around. Because I think that sitting around is nice sometimes, but after a while, it's not a good feeling to just sit around all the time. And if you have questions, I do read my comments, and I try to respond to all of them that are questions, uh, if at all possible. So I'm trying my best to find new programs and things that my students can do using just maybe a Chromebook or just their phone. And since everyone has something different, I'm trying to, get recommendations from different people that are using different things. One of my students, Derek, he does all his graphic design using basically just his phone, which for me, I don't do exclusively in my phone, but I have learned to use a couple things. Oh, a good one is Ibis Paint. Good morning, Culture Freak. Um, Ibis Paint X, IBIS Paint X. One of my students showed that to me, and I've been using it a ton to make doing art where I hand draw something and then I take a picture of it, and then I use Ibis Paint to like color it in, which has been really cool. So that's an app that I highly recommend. Again, stop motion. It's just called Stop Motion or Stop Motion HD. And then I have a puppy down here. Hey, puppy, come here. Come here, puppy. Come here. Come here. Maybe I can get the puppy up here. Come here, puppy. Come here. He's the puppy. This is Lucy. Lucy's my little puppy. And you might hear her bark crazy loud if she sees anything that bothers her. She likes to tell everybody that they shouldn't be doing whatever. Like if the cat tries to walk by or do anything, she basically tells the cat that the cat can't walk in front of her. Huh. Yeah. She's a good dog, though. So if you guys have questions, those of you that are here, I'd love to answer any questions you have. Or if you just want to say hi. You've already said hi. But, and what else? So if you're a Lone Hill student, please go to Google Classroom. Please go to lonehillms.com. There's a link for remote learning. Hey, if you're not a Lone Hill student and you want to just do something, feel free to go to lonehillms.com. There's a remote learning link. You can check out that link, I believe, even if you're not a student at Lone Hill Middle School. And we'd love for anyone that's looking for something to do, you're looking to, still get some school. That's a way you could do that. Who's a sleepy puppy? And I think that's it. This has been Mr. Giles, and I will be checking in on occasion. And if I'm probably going to post this video link to my agenda, and I'll put some links underneath it so you can find. Have you ever tried using Canva? Yeah, Canva is really cool. My wife actually uses Canva all the time, like every day. I haven't used it as much because I like the manual control that I get. And Canva, you have to create an account, right? And I think I've done that. I don't like ones where they force me to create an account, but I've seen that it's like you can make some really cool looking flyers and posters using Canva. So I may have to revisit Canva. Ooh, that's a good idea. So Canva. In fact, I'm gonna write these down. Look at me. I'm gonna write some stuff down. Actually, maybe I should type it. Here, I have a computer right next to me, so I might as well type it. Canva. Here goes, Mr. Giles making the notes. Anything else that you're using? Hey, I'm gonna take notes here and put good stuff in. Kachow. Is Kachow a program? That sounds like something from Cars. Kach. I'm looking it up just in case it's a thing. Okay, is Kachow an app, or is that just Cars movie? That's funny. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Okay, so Canva. Here, I'm going to put a link here. I'm going to go File, New, Document. I'm going to put in apps. Apps you can use. Stop Motion, HD, Canva. And stuff is cool. Kachow! Kachow is a great, it's a great phrase. It's a good one. Okay, so okay, Canva. Oh yeah, Sketchpad. Oh, Drumbit. I have all these cool. So if you search my page for music making, like online music making, there's some really cool tools for making music online, and I have like tutorials. One is called. Oh, I have so many things. I think if you just search music on my channel, you can find some music making apps. I'll have to look. I'm gonna look up some music stuff. Search music sites. And I'm not talking about like listening music sites. I'm talking about making music, which I think is really cool. By the way, since you're here, could you tell me how is the sound? Is it clear? Can you hear it well? Because I just got a new mic for my iPhone, and I'm testing it out, and I want to see how it's working, and I'm not sure if it's working well or not. I think it is. I'm in my backyard, and there's like a mower going on, and the birds are chirping, and the freeway's over here. I pretend it's the ocean, but it's not. It's the freeway. Um, but if you pretend it's the ocean, it's nice. Uh, how does it sound? Yeah, someone is, yeah, someone is mowing the lawn nearby. They're like back behind me, so that sound is coming straight into this microphone, which is right over here. Um, I can get like this and talk into it, and I'm sure it's like a ASMR video. The mic I'm using is this. I just got it. The Shure MV88. Sorry. It's backwards, huh? I think it's backwards. Well, I don't know if it's backwards for you or not. Is the text all backwards? But it's the Shure MV88. Shure. So if it's backwards, that's how you spell it. It's really cool. It comes with it. There's an app that you download, and you basically set the settings in the app. Oh, good. It's not backwards. Cool. It's backwards for me, but it's not backwards for you. And then you go into the thing. The other thing you can do is if you're using a computer that has USB ports, just get a USB mic. This is the Samson CO1U USB. This is an old one. This is an old one that I've had for like a really long time. It sounds really good. I use it for Twitch live streaming as one of the mics I use, and it's been really good. It's been really helpful. And you can get them. You can get. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Let's look up Amazon.com Samson USB mic, and just to do a quick search. Yeah, like there's a bunch of them here. Like you can get them for $100, or you can get them for like $30, $29. Samson Go Mic Portable USB Condenser. That's cool. For $30. Audio is a big thing. The better you can probably have okay to not so great video quality if you use Pixlr, browser-based image editor. Ooh, Pixlr X. Oh, I gotta look that up. Pixlr-X. Oh, photo editor. Oh, wow. Cool. Please open image load URL. You may begin editing with any of our images below. Oh, fun. I'm going to recommend this too. Thank you. Wow. Pixlr X. Okay. Online photo editor. How cool is that? Yay. I'm getting some good recommendations here. What else you got? Come on. I'll take it. Take whatever you got. Oh, I'm going to look up one of my music things too, so I can just give that as a recommendation. So let me go to my website. My website is digicom.edublogs.org, and I know I've got some stuff for music on here too. I wish there was a really good. I want to find an online animation tool. So the program I use is called Pivot, Pivot, which, if you have a Windows-based machine or the ability to download Windows programs to a Mac, is really great. It's easy, it's fun, and it does so much. And the creator, Peter Bone, he keeps updating it frequently. Culture Freak specifically, I'm looking for animation, like an animation tool. Um, Video editing, I found a really cool one called Clipchamp, which my students have used for a while, to like kind of edit together some of our basic videos. It's the quality, the output quality is not super high unless you get the paid account, but it's really great for like learning how to edit. Like anyone that was like doesn't have anything and just, I mean, if you got an iPhone, you can do a lot. Even an Android, like there are free video apps where you could do a pretty good, yeah, Clipchamp. Yeah, Clipchamp is really cool. Do you use? Are you Culture Freak? Are you? You're not one of my students. Are you one of my students? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't ask that earlier. I just assumed because, um, but I shouldn't. I'm not actually. I think I kind of thought you weren't one of my students, but anyway, yeah, Clipchamp is really cool. It works really well. It's like the Windows, the one that comes with Windows. The Movie Maker went away, and then they had this other one, which is like video editor. Okay, you're not. Um, but yeah, and the one that they have now is, yeah, I don't like it. But it works. It works. I mean, so if you're on a Mac, you have iMovie, which gives you some abilities. Clipchamp is cool because it lets you stack like multiple layers of things. It's not perfect. Um, the paid version might be a little better. The free version though does some cool things, especially like for what we were doing with Pivot, making animations and then adding sound effects. Um, but your your other things, yeah, I use Final Cut. I'm doing a really cool. I'm doing a really fun thing here. Let's see. I'll show you a little bit of what I'm doing here. Let's see. Oh, it shut down. Oh, I shut it down. I'm gonna open this up. I'm making a music video. I wrote a song 2 days ago, and I started on a video, and it looks like. How do I get out of this here? How do I escape a oh well, wow, this is going to be exciting how do I escape a compound clip view? So you're watching me live and you can't even see what I'm doing, but I'm using Final Cut Pro. How do I get out of a compound clip back to my timeline? Oh, I should put Final Cut. Final Cut. I use Google every 30 seconds probably when I'm making something. You can break apart a compound or standard clip and blah blah blah. Hello. I see someone else has joined us. Oh, my battery. How much battery do I have left? I may have to stop in a little bit because my battery's getting low. Or, yeah, I may have to. Animaker. Oh, Piskel. Yeah, Piskel's a really fun one. Yeah, Piskel. And what was the other one? How do I look at my chat here? Piskel. Headliner. I don't know that one. So I'm going to write some of these down. Piskel. I know Piskel is kind of fun. Headliner. Animaker. Oh, I think I looked at Animaker and there was a reason. I don't know what the reason why I didn't get into it. Yeah, the animation culture freak. I'm going back. I just saw your chat. It's more difficult to find because they require paid plans. Yeah, I mean there's a lot of work that goes into making those programs, so I get it. Um, I am gonna check out Pixel RX. That looks really cool. Um, and then let's see, Canva. Yeah. Canva is another one. I'm gonna write down. And then I don't know who else is here, so I don't want to ignore anybody. Some messages potential spam may not be visible. Live chat. Okay, there we go. All right. So, yeah. So my video here today is me. I'm just kind of touching base, saying hi, and to everybody that's following the channel, but to anyone, to my students, especially, who I miss greatly. Hey, what's up? Awesome Zone. So yeah, we're looking for things, making recommendations. I probably will put a video together that's like a clip of like a bunch of different things that people can use and just show it in action. Hey, if you shoot, I forgot username. Culture Freak. Do you have screen capturing software? Like, do you ever do that? There's a really good one. What operating system are you on? I'd be curious to know. And if you're on an iPhone, I think it's built in. Oh, you're Windows 10. I don't know if there's a built-in program for screen capture. There probably is for Windows 10. But the thing that I use, it's web-based, but it downloads a little program. You use a lot of Chromebook stuff. Yeah. That's why I kind of want to look for things that are web-based as much as possible, so that I can recommend them to kids. So my students or anybody that's stuck and doesn't have, a MacBook Pro or a big, powerful gaming computer or whatever, can also do things. So I use this thing called Screencast-O-Matic, which lets me capture what I'm doing on my screen. I actually haven't done a lot of screen capture on my iPhone, but I think I might try to do that with my the hard thing is the stop motion app, because I'm also like physically in a place. Hi KP Bar. Good morning. Or afternoon or evening, depending on where in the world you are. There's just so many things you can use. There's so many cool things. 12:10 for you. So you're on the East Coast somewhere. You don't have to tell me where, but we're talking about apps that we like to use, or programs, in particular web-based apps or phone apps that are more universal, that students or people can use. Oh, there's another one that I have kids always using. It's like this anime, it's like an animation tool, and a lot of kids are using it. It's like Kawaii, or I feel like it starts with a K. And one of my students uses it a lot, and it was really cool. And they used it for all kinds of different things. Scratch, yeah, Scratch is a great Scratch. You can do a lot of things with Scratch. You can make games, you can do animations. VLLO. Ooh, okay, VLLO. iPhone video. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. So, VLLO, iPhone video editor. Oh, okay, bye. Bye, KP Bar. Thank you, Culture Freak. So, I'm thinking, I'd like to do more of these. I'm doing things on Twitch. Thank you, Kerbly. Good morning. Or afternoon, depending on where you are. Or good evening, if you're in Australia, right? What time is it in Australia right now? You know what? Google can tell me that. What time is it in Australia right now? It is Oh, it's 2:13 a.m. in Australia. So, yeah, good morning, Australia, if you're awake. Or maybe you're just waking, I don't know. You're probably not awake right now. Um, yeah. Oh, wow, you do live in Australia. Yeah, yeah. So are you just getting up, or did uh, you haven't gone to bed yet? That's pretty, yeah. 2:13, man, I can't stay up that late. I'm such a wreck because my body just wakes up every day, like at somewhere between 6 and 8. My body just wakes up, even if I'm not physically going into work. My body is still getting up like that. But we're staying up a lot later. Um, Anyone have any other recommendations? I'd love to know, just for anyone that's joining us or popping in. Culture Freak and I, if you scroll through the chat, are talking about a bunch of cool apps. I'm going to be posting these. I wonder if I can share this. Oh, Austria. Austria. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's actually, um, it's 1813 would be 6 p.m. Is that? I'm so bad with the thing. Sorry, boy. A couple letters, man, make a big difference. Welcome, welcome to the Mr. Giles International live stream event. Okay, 6 p.m. How cool, though. Do you have a favorite app that you use, or like how'd you find my channel? And I'd love to know that too. Like, how have you found this channel? And uh, yeah, I'd love to know, if I can make something in particular. I've seen a lot of people come to my channel for this video I made on pixel art, resizing pixel art. Like, I don't know how many people did that, but it was a lot. Um, there's like one video that I made that has just a lot of people jumping on it because I don't know, it's just a lot of people trying to resize their pixel art, and I must have made the right video at the right time, um, and people were finding it. Oh, oh, cool. That's funny. You're listening to music and you found this live stream. Awesome. Um, Speaking of live streams, my phone battery is at 10% and it is dropping rapidly. So I'm probably going to be ending and plugging this in. I might switch over. I wonder if I could switch over to my laptop. I probably could. Interesting. If I'm already streaming, I don't know if I can stream again. I'm gonna have to try this later, because I haven't really done the live stream on YouTube very often, but I have been streaming. I've been streaming on Twitch. I play Fortnite. I'm not very good. I play with a bunch of dads. There's a dads Fortnite group. Um, I've been playing. Are there any games you guys are playing? What are you guys playing? What are you doing to keep yourself busy besides doing cool graphic design stuff? Because hopefully you found my channel for some of that, because that's that's what I do on this channel. Good morning, Mr. Johnston. How are you? I'm gonna stick around for a few minutes because you're here, but my camera is gonna die because it's not plugged in. And I've got this mic. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna unplug this mic and see if that. Now, can you still hear me? Can you guys give me like a thumbs up or well, not a thumbs up, but just tell me. StreamYard, huh? What is StreamYard? What does it do? I'm interested. Levels dropped, yeah. Okay, I'll just have to talk a little louder. I was using this mic. Here's the mic I was using. It's really cool. It looks like a little troll. It's this mic here. But I'm gonna go get let me go get a plug. I'm gonna go get a plug and plug this in so I can stay on a little longer. And then you can come in and see this is my studio. I've got some cameras, some Legos, some drums. Yeah, Dunder Mifflin. I'm Dunder Mifflin powered. Shoot. I don't have my little, oh, I do have a little plug-in right here. Okay, I got a way to do this. I got technologies, yo. Got all the technologies. I have so many cables and plugs that I can potentially do. I can do almost anything. As long as there's still electricity, I have the ability to do a lot of stuff. I've actually ran some electricity out to my backyard so I could sit out here in the nature and do some tech at the same time. So I'm gonna plug this in. Yeah, my audio volumes are probably a little whack now because I started with that microphone in. Hopefully I'm still here. I'm live. Okay, I don't know if it cut out and then came back. I don't know. So yeah, here's the mic I'm using. It's the Shure MV88. Yeah, vitamin D with my hat, and I'm hiding from the sun. But oh, StreamYard. Okay. Yeah, I've been using so okay, for streaming, StreamYard, so that's a streaming thing. Streaming encoder. I like that idea of like doing a multi-stream from a single thing. I'm actually doing Twitch and trying to get an affiliate level. And once you're at a certain level, you can't like multi-stream, but I could stream like from multiple devices. I could use my phone, stream from my phone, and then also stream from like my laptop. And there's a lot of ways I could be streaming in multiple locations. All right. Oh, KP Bar, you're done with your school? Or you're done with the stream? So anyway, yeah, we're just chatting about apps that we can use. For those of you that are wondering, we're chatting about apps you can use. And oh, good, I'm glad you're done with your school. Now you can come to Mr. G School. And by the way, can you guys still hear me? I'm sorry that I had to change the volume. I had to take out my little USB mic because the battery was going to die, so I needed to plug in. I wonder if I can jump into my live stream on my channel and then leave some links in there. Let's go to, I'm going to try this. Oh yeah, Blender. Oh my gosh, I have a student that is insane with Blender. Like, he's crazy good. He's made some like awesome stuff using Blender. Oh cool, I can totally pull this up. I'm gonna post some stuff in the chat. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know if I can or not, but I'm gonna try. Where is the chat and why can't I pop into it? Let's see, pop out chat, yes. Hey, look at that. I'm pulling the chat out. Hi. All right, yay, hey, cool. I'm gonna pop some things in here, and then I don't think you guys can share links or not. Blender is 3D animation. So like, if you want to do 3D animation, Blender is really cool. It's a three-dimensional, like you can do some such cool stuff with it. By the way, I'm not sure how to get my camera to, it feels like it's really dark, but maybe that's my battery, like, trying to preserve itself here. I don't know. Oh well. I'm gonna just work with what I got for right now, which is this. Yeah, so I'm gonna post a bunch of these in here that we talked about. Here's some of the programs and different things we've mentioned in the stream so far. posting it in the chat. Oh, that's a horrible... Okay, I went way over my thing too. I'm gonna share this Google Doc. I'm just gonna make this like a public Google Doc. Apps, let's see. Mr. Giles, apps you can use something. There we go. And then let's make this I'm gonna make this a public link so you guys can drop in, and I'll give us a little bit of time where we can edit this, and you guys could put some things in there. Anyone with a link can edit. So special for you, here we go. Popping it in the chat. And for the next few minutes, I'll leave this as a live thing. GD Develop 5, ooh. Let me check that out right now. GD Develop 5. You can try online, choose new project, and edit the scene or edit the rules. Ooh, game design without programming. Choose a new project. Okay, all right, okay. Close. Create a new project. Oh, what? Platformer. Oh, I've seen this. Interesting. I've seen this before. All right. I'm gonna have to put this one up there. Let's. I'm gonna save this link. Leave. GDevelop 5. That is cool. So let's add that to the. I wonder if that's an HTML5 thing, so that it's going to be compatible for a long time. If you want, Culture Freak, you can jump into the Google Doc and add links right in there. I just added that one. And then we can have like categories here. So here's game design. We'll do graphic design. So graphic design would be Canva, Sketchpad, and we'll do animation. We'll have an animation category here. So like Animaker, Headliner, Piskel, those are animation. Video editing. It's kind of fun to have like a set of links. So for those of you joining, I posted this in the chat. I'm going to post it one more time for anyone that missed it. So anyone can jump in here if you want. And if you have an app you're using, or you want to recommend like a phone app of some sort, oh man, we would love to have that. I would love things to give to my students. And if you're one of my students, or you're just somebody who has a recommendation, share it, because, you know, we're all in this together, and we're all looking for new ways to do some of the things that we did before that were easier to do, that we can't do that way anymore. Or maybe you've always done something with your phone. I'm sorry, my screen looks really dark, so hopefully it's not super dark for you guys. All right, so let's see, animation, graphic design, apps you can use. Let's make that bigger. So I'm designing the page right now. Just doing a little thing here. And anyone that if you want to add some Culture Freak, if you want, you could add in some links for me. If you know how to highlight, Control K, you like highlight a word, then hit Control K. Are you, Blender, are you on a Culture Freak, are you on a phone, or are you on a computer? That'd make a difference too. I don't know what you're on. I gotta check out that streaming thing too. I gotta check out StreamYard. Blender 3D animation. Yeah, it's my backyard. Got some trees. It's really nice. Some Christmas lights, which we haven't got lit, and I think they went out like 3 years ago, but we leave them there. It's our backyard. It's nice. We like our backyard. I've been playing Animal Crossing. That's been a lot of fun. Animal Crossing and Fortnite. Yeah, 3 years ago. I don't know. I'm not sure how long. Maybe longer. It's been a long time. Some of them work, though. Some of them work. We just don't plug them in that often, but I think we've been sitting outside in the backyard more. Animal Crossing in Division 2. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to get the $198,000 home extension in Animal Crossing, where I get a better house. Oh, cool! I see someone has popped into the Google Doc. So, oh, good, you got it. Cool. Culture Freaks in the doc. And oh, okay, you're on your phone. Oh, post the link to my about. I'm sorry, I literally just saw your thing that said that. Yeah, I can post the link to my about section. Let's see, Mr. Giles YouTube about. Let's see if I can get there. Pretty sure I can. There we go. There's not much information there. I really should edit that. But here's a link. I mean, I may jump in and edit that right now. Because it's really lacking in information. Yeah, that's a pretty fail, Mr. Giles. How do you not have about information on your channel? What the heck? What the heck's, man? Kind of internet guru are you? Let's see here. I'm gonna go to channel. Your channel. I'm gonna edit that right now. I'm gonna put some information in there because this is an epic fail. Customized channel. Yep. Although my banner's pretty amazing, so I'm not gonna change that. Description. Let's see. Mr. Giles has been a teacher for more than 20 years. He also has 20 plus years experience as a professional musician. That's right. I have experience as a professional musician, although from some of my songs you wouldn't guess that I was a professional musician. He loves using much as possible so that his students can follow along at home if they need to. Channel features lots of tutorials and final videos created by his students. There we go. I think there's my about channel now. I think. And then a link. I'm going to link to at overlay first custom links on channel. What? Mr. Giles daily agenda, and I'm going to link to that because that's where I post a lot of my things and assignments and work, so I'll post it. Done. Heck if I know if that worked. Oh, it did. Yeah, it worked. Cool. So there's a little bit of information. in my about section. And I am also gonna, well, in a little bit, I'm gonna go, but I want to check out this doc. Oh, thank you so much. I like that you're Culture Freak. Are you a teacher also? I haven't asked many probing questions here, but I like what you're doing with my Google Doc right now. I like your capitalization adjustments there and spacing too. Nicely done. Looks good. That's probably what I would be doing after if I weren't in the process of also streaming. So like usually when I'm streaming. Okay, Mr. Johnson, take care of your chores. I know I'm gonna wake up the kids in, I don't know, a little bit. See, yeah, and I'm taking care of some things. You're a high schooler. And what's your emphasis? What year are you? Are you in California? You don't have to give me too much information. Don't give me too much information. But you're not a former student of mine, yeah? I type like a 40-year-old dad. That's me. I'm a 40-year-old dad. Ha, 40 plus, let's be honest. So, well, glad you're here. It's awesome. I'm probably gonna do some more of these. I've been doing Google Meet with some of my students. I haven't tried to do it with like everybody because it's I don't know. It's a little chaotic, actually. And I need to have a real specific thing that I'm gonna do. But anyway, it's really cool. I like what you're doing with the. Here, I'm gonna give you. What's your? Do you want to do me a favor? Do you want to put your? I want to give you edit access because I'm gonna turn this page off so that everyone can't just come in and edit it. So do you want to do me a favor? Like in the doc right now, do you want to put like your email real quick and let me copy it? Like right at the top where it says Mr. Giles. Here, put email here, right there, and then I will copy it, and then I'll delete it right away, and then I'll put you on as an editor for this doc. So whenever if I go live again, I'll use this as a. You can jump in. You can be like you can be my mod. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, got it. You can delete it now. And I'm gonna add you as a. I'm gonna share the doc with you. Send. Bam. Yep. Okay, so I think now you should be added. Yeah, there we go. Bam. Now I'm gonna delete that. Okay. And then, let's see, music making. I want to add a couple music making sites to this too. Hey, so Culture Freak, do me a favor. Can you start like, do you know how to make a link? If you highlight a word in a Google Doc, ooh, you're on phone. On a phone, I know you can still insert links on the phone, but maybe you could. I'm gonna insert some links. It's probably easier for me to do. So let's see. I'm gonna do this too. Let's see. GD develop, game design. Control K, Control V, add it. Also, let's make sure I'm not missing anybody. Oh, you got a Chromebook beside you. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's a lot easier for editing. For editing a Google Doc anyway. Let's see, what else can we do here? Let's add, I'm gonna add links to these other video editing. So let's get a Clipchamp link. Oh yeah, this whole thing started, the whole thing, I was gonna show my screen on my my Mac, but I didn't get to show you my screen on my Mac. But because I'm working on this video, I will probably post this video to this channel, to a bunch of different places. It's like one of my own songs, but I'm really, really proud of it. I had a lot of fun with the video. I just shot it all with my iPhone. I did use a green screen, so there's some green screen like things that I did. It's nothing crazy, but it was fun. Oh yeah, post the stuff for music links too. And that was one thing I was gonna find. I'm gonna look through my, if you look, by the way, if you go to my website, the digicom.edublogs.org, I have so many links on the side now. They are not all up to date, but a lot of them still work, and there's some really cool stuff. Free, oh, there we go, free for music making. Okay, so Drumbit, I think still works. Yeah, there we go. Now some of these are, let's see, Drumbit. You even turned off the, oh yeah, Soundtrap. I've heard of Soundtrap before. So on your Chromebook, if you highlight, or you can triple click to highlight a whole line. So you go click, 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 or tap, tap, tap on your touchpad, and you hit Control K. That is insert link. So it's kind of a nice shortcut. I'm gonna go just put this in graphic design. And then, oh yeah, Sploder is kind of fun, although I don't know how well Sploder works. Flash based. May not be around for much longer. Scratch is a great program for game design. It's really not a video editor, so I'm going to remove that from there. Canva's not a video editor, right? That's not video editing. VLLO, though, that's video editor. It's kind of fun, like live stream editing. Hey, what's up, bud? Huh? It's my son. He was looking for the dog. Sploder, I'm gonna put a link for that. SPLODER. So I'm gonna put Sploder. And then Scratch is just a really good site. SCRATC, Scratch. Scratch has got some cool stuff you can do, man. It looks really, it looks kind of elementary, but it's really, man, it's so great what you can do with it. Let's see. Game design, video editing. Oh yeah, let's put the Clipchamp link in there. And then, yeah, I like Clipchamp. I like Clipchamp because it's free. Free is a pretty great option. And then, oh, here, hey, I got another trick for you, Culture Freak, for our docs. So look up at animation. If you get into the animation part right now, I'm gonna highlight all of them. In Google Docs at the top, you have the ability to add like bulleted lists like that. So we could do bulleted lists of our links. We could get rid of those like, like the little like minus sign in front of them. We can just do the bulleted links. Then basically every time you click after a bulleted link, it'll make another bullet. So it's kind of cool. I'm using the arrow keys and I'm just editing those. Yeah, look at you. Beast mode. Beast mode editing. So I am gonna go because I need to get it in and get a few things done in the house, and I have some other meetings today. But oh, that's cool. Use Scratch for AP computer work. Yeah, I mean, it's so great what you can do with Scratch. I'm gonna leave this. So I'm gonna shut down the Google Doc, but you're gonna have access. But I'm gonna remove the everybody can edit link. I'm gonna put everyone can view more. Anyone with the link can view. So hopefully you're still gonna be able to. I'm gonna make this a totally public link. Hey, if you want to get fancy, Culture Freak, today, you want to make like a banner for the top. And then please credit yourself. If you want to credit yourself, you want to put, editing and organization. All right, I'm gonna add a little thing here. There we go. You can format that however you want. It'd be cool to have like a head banner that was like an image or something. And I'm gonna post this link. I'm gonna post this link in my. I'm gonna post this for all my students. This is really cool. Copy link. I'm gonna put this straight into my agenda. Because it's just, I love it. And we can add to it if I go live for other things. What should I call it? Let's see here. Posts. Add new post. Nope. Add new. Let's see. We're going to call this links you can use. Links and programs you can use. Live streamed on my YouTube channel today. Here's a link to my channel. And here is a Google Doc with a ton of great ideas, suggestions for apps and programs you can use on your devices to be creative. Google Doc with a ton of ideas, suggestions. Okay, link, paste. Yep, and then I'm gonna do Mr. Giles YouTube, and I'm gonna link to that also. And I can't link to a video that I'm currently live streaming, I think, on my YouTube channel. Control K, Control V. And let's see. I wonder if I can post, I wonder if I can like embed a live video. Well, let's try. Why not? Maybe it's possible. Riley. Thanks, Riley. I saw that. I don't know if I have the option to do that. Let's see here. Culture Freak. Da 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 da. Yep. Okay. All right. Save. Anyway, I guess I can't share. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can. I don't know. I'll try. Update. Wonder if I could, that'd be so cool if I could embed the live stream. But I just don't think that that's possible. At least not from the view that I'm in right now. Oh, maybe I can. Share. Doi embed. There we go. I wonder if it'll post the video later. I dig it. Okay. Bam. Posting. Publish. Wow. Action. And then update. And let's see if it worked. Yep, it's working. So there we go. All right. Okay, so Culture Freak, thank you so much for being in the chat and hanging out with me today. And I love what you have done with the Google Doc. So I have posted that on my website, and we'll add things to that, and I'll talk with my students too, and I'm gonna get some suggestions from them for other ideas. But anyway, have a great day. Thanks for joining me. I'll probably do this again. I don't have any kind of schedule right now, so maybe I will set up a schedule and try to keep to that. It's tough because things keep changing, so I'm trying to be flexible right now. But thanks for being flexible with me and joining me. And I'm gonna end my stream right there. Maybe. Have a great day. Peace. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? I am sure. Bye, Culture Freak. You rock.